morning! Well, at least on this side of the camera it is a good morning. If you look outside, you will see that there is hardly any cloud. So that is promising. But the flags are still moving. Yeah. Well, the predictions were that it would slow down way more than it is right now. But that is always with nature. Therefore we have predictions. So, what's the time? 10 minutes to 6 o'clock. And perhaps the mic picks it up. I am running my generator for 20 minutes now. I have been on the Isle Anholt and I have not ran my generator for 4 days. That was not necessary because we had sunny days, rainy days, stormy days, but nevertheless the solar panels picked up a lot of energy to fill the battery bank. So that was very nice. But when I go to sea, then I want to be sure that there's an extra boost in the 12 and 24 battery bank. But a minute ago I was in the engine room and I saw the charger jump from bulk to absorption. So we know for sure that we have enough 12 volts, at least for all the equipment, and 24 that was enough anyhow. So yeah, I think that I am ready for sea. So how about this? Care to join? Alright, come on then, let's go! Let's go backwards a little bit more. Wow, too much wind. Boom. Okay. See if I can get away now. Slowly. How much room do I have? Just enough. Wow, that was heavy. A lot of wind. So we have a sailboat out already, and in the last 30 minutes I already see 3, 4 or 5 sailboats leave. Let's have a look how it is outside. German sailboats. If I look over the breakwater, then I see 1, 2 boats heading for the wind farm. So these guys are heading south, and then over there I see a boat heading east. I will go out and then go north. Ah, and there's also another one. Yeah, you cannot see it and the cameras will not pick it up. I had my seasickness pill at 5 o'clock. It is 10 minutes past 6 now. I had breakfast. I will go to the entrance, then close the cover quickly, because at sea that will make a lot of noise if I leave it open. Oh, by the way, I think it was somewhere in 2023 that social media presented me pictures of boaters who cruised in the Gothenburg archipelago in Sweden. And when I saw that, I was in awe. So in summer of 2024, I decided to go and check out those surroundings myself. This video is a part of a series in which I share my trip to this Gothenburg archipelago and back to the Netherlands. And the series shows you my trip through Germany, Denmark and Sweden. And every day that I cruised during this trip results in at least one video. So chances are that I am physically already back in the Netherlands, whilst I still share the new horizons and surroundings of this archipelago. But hey, that is why a video like this is called entertainment. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. First waypoint 284. I will use 2 engines for a while to get out, and then we go back to 1. Hello. There are a lot of shallow waters around this island, and that you feel immediately because she jumps. She is not dancing, she is break dancing. She jumps up and down. Can you imagine? The only motorboat that is out is this fisherman. And he is exactly on my route. Exactly. So I first thought I would pass him in a normal passage, but then I was forced to go a wrong course. So I decided to do a starboard. Yeah, this guy, he is ready with his work. It must have been quite a choppy night for him. Well, if you listen to the sounds of the boat, Henk-Jan, I do not hear anything. Correct? That is exactly what I wanted to mention. Since there are no sounds in the boat other than the engines running and the jumping, wow, then one can conclude that my go around the boat and store everything that can fall has been successful. So the 1 hourly update. It is 7 o'clock at the moment. I am heading for the West Cardinal, somewhere on the horizon. It is within a distance of 2 nautical miles, but I do not see it yet. You will find out that the Kattegat is very, very choppy from time to time. Experienced sailors said to me. Well, the lady dances for sure, and it looks like a break dance. And that is because we are still on shallow grounds. Around the Isle of Anholt there is an enormous area where it is 4 meters deep. We left in that area 4 meters and then becomes 6. It is 9 meters at the moment, so yeah, it is almost the depth of a lake, but there's a lot of water and the wind is northwest, approximately 15-18 knots. Ah, there it is, the west cardinal. I see it, it's at 12 o'clock. Bearing is 333. Well, that is an easy number to maintain. Wind, choppy seas. Yeah. So I had my seasickness pill at 5. It is 7 right now. But I must tell you that these choppy seas make my body feel uncomfortable. So bearing is 333, and then I have to go to a bearing of 19 degrees. I have to find out if that is possible in this sea state, but that we will know within an hour. Yeah, hourly update. It is 8 o'clock right now. Perhaps you see me struggle and you see the sun in my face. How was that possible? Yeah, I changed course. I plotted a route to my next waypoint of 19 degrees. That meant that we had the wind from a side, 90 degrees on the boat. Well, that was terrible. I did not press record because I had to survive. So then I decided to change destination, and we are heading for Varberg at the moment. That is the closest port I can reach in Sweden, and at the moment I am somewhere between 60 and 70 degrees bearing to the Swedish coast, and the expectations are that the wind will slow down later today. I am also in deeper water then, so we will see within 5-6 hours where we will land. But the sea state was bad, really bad. It is coffee time, yes, but although it looks as if it is relaxed at sea, it is not. Wow. So at the moment I will skip the mergpijp cookie. I only will have something to drink with you. So I suggest that you pause the video, grab something to drink and perhaps to eat, and then let's enjoy this joyful moment together. Cheers! I tried to pour out the lemonade in a glass. Believe me, that went wrong. So that is the reason why I have this dopper, as we call it in the Netherlands. It's very handy because you also can put it upside down. Let me give you an update. I have to look outside because I am crossing the traffic lane towards Sweden. Yeah, wind direction changed. We had northwest this morning, and now it is north, close to the shore, 10 nautical miles from Sweden. The strength of the wind also decreased, so that is a benefit, and the depth of the sea increased, because around Anholt it was 4 meters, 6 meters, 9 meters, 10 meters, and then 2-3 hours out finally we had some depth and giving us a complete other sea state. Because of this sea state, at that moment I thought it is impossible to follow the route that I plotted whilst being on Anholt, and I decided to go to Varberg, and Varberg is approximately 32 nautical miles from Anholt, and then when I altered my course towards Varberg and the sea became deeper and the wind changed a little bit, it was way easier to alter my course to my original destination, which is the fjord of Malö. I decided then, okay, let's try that one, and yeah, at the moment, where are we? We are 14 nautical miles from this fjord of Malö, and the current speed over ground is 6.1 nautical mile. And yes, oh, dancing around. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Sweden. We also will hoist the Swedish flag as a token of the fact that we will respect the rules in Sweden. I will change that for the Danish flag in a second. In front of us we have this island called Ukkerø. Yeah. This is the scenery that I saw on Instagram that made me think I want to see it with my own eyes. So, now I have seen it, let's go back. Sure, why not? I do see the rocks over there. What does that mean? Okay, you have to go that way. But if you go this way, then you can drop anchor over there. So if I want to go to St. Gervix, then I have to go that way, and I do see some mooring buoys over here. Is it mooring or is it the way towards a canal and a mooring spot? that is not clear, but I see some boats over there. The depth over here is 11 meters, yes, according to the chart. Okay. Then follow the chart. We will. Stop. Stop. Silence. Many sailors have the experience that the moment that they have hoisted their sails and they switch off their engine, it becomes silent, other than the boat making noise through the water. And of course it depends on how the water looks like, how much noise you hear. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked this journey. And if you do, well, you know the drill. Please hit the thumbs up button so that the guys of YouTube know that you liked the video. But yeah, if you hear me saying this, then for sure you watched until the end. And that is also a key performance indicator for the YouTube boys. So, thank you for joining me. And how about this? Do I see you in the next video? Alright then, bye bye. I think that I will wait to see if the anchor has set properly. And then I will drop the dinghy and I start my expedition. Yeah, nice.